Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I have the second part of the second video of my self-quarantine craft corner declutter series. Wow, that's a lot. So last week I had my first self-quarantine declutter video. I am in self-quarantine for 2 or 3 weeks because I'm not really feeling that well and I don't want to contaminate anyone else. So I'm just staying inside. I'm feeling better, by the way, but just to be sure I'm staying inside for a while. And I decided to start decluttering all of that. So if you want to see more of the reason why, check out my first video. I leave a card down here, up here I mean, or up there, I don't know where. But you can check out the first video. And you're getting heavy again, my gosh. So yesterday I started decluttering my Ikea trolley. And it was a bit more work than I thought. There's a lot in that trolley. So today I want to finish it. So that's why I have 2 declutter videos this week. Because yesterday you saw me starting to declutter that trolley and today I want to finish it. So let me show you what we have to do today. It's quite a lot. So look, this is what we did yesterday. Ta-da! Doesn't that look awesome? And all the stuff that we decluttered is on my desk. So I need to find a spot for that, but for now. So today we're gonna do this and this. So my plan is this. First I want to get all of these punches out of this trolley and dust them really good because they're so dusty. And then we're gonna sort through them and I want to get rid of it. I hope at least half of this. And then we're gonna do this. I have no idea what's in there, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think just basic stuff. I don't know. Let's find out together. Right. So now what? I mean, there are so many of them. Okay, this is simple. This is something you put. It's on your stamp cleaner. It's a little pad. You put this on. It's stamp cleaner, and then you can rub your stamp over it. I just don't like it. I never use it, so I'm gonna sell that thing and refill. So this is gonna be on the sell pile. How am I going to make piles if I don't even have room for that? Right, you know what? I'm gonna make a keep pile because I'm gonna pick the ones out that I know I'm gonna keep right away. But where do I put them? I don't know. Okay, I've got 2 of these. I'm just gonna put them in a basket like this. So I do like these tags. These are tag punches. So you can put a piece of paper in here and then I think 5 centimeters and then you get this on there when you punch it out and you have a nice little tag. So that's just handy. And there was another one somewhere. Here it is. So this is the simple one. Oops. It's just way easier than trying to cut it yourself. So I do like that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Right, so that's 2. This one is a tag maker, a ticket. I absolutely love that. Shall I show you like this? Well, like this. So I never use this small one, but this one I do use a lot, and I do have stamps that coordinate. This is from Stampin Up, all these punches, and every punch has a stamp or more stamps that coordinates with it. So these I do like. And then this one. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I do have one that looks a bit like it. So I'm gonna put it over here until I find that one and see what I want to do with it. So, a little tag. Now for this one, I do have a stamp set. It's this one. So you can stamp this or this and then punch it out. And then you have these little things you can put in the tag. But to be honest, I've never used it. So, and I probably never will. So I might just sell it together with this. I did use some of them. So when I buy a new set, I get my catalog out and I stamp each stamp in that catalog. So they have all been used once and some twice, but this just once to stamp in my catalog. So this one is gonna go as well. So I'm gonna sell this one. And let me just see, there are also other little ones. I did see them somewhere over here. Nope, can't find them. Okay, well, I'll find them later on. Okay, a triangle. it might be fun. So I'm gonna keep this one, and a little flag is fun as well. I think I'm gonna keep most of the shapes, because those are fun to use in your art journal and stuff. So I don't have a keep pile. This is gonna be the keep pile. Okay. So this is a shape that I really like. I do have stamps to go with these, but you can always use this for other stuff. So this is fun. So this one I need to put over here for a second. This one, it's an owl. You can make an owl and all kinds of other animals and items with this. There, if you go on Facebook or Pinterest, there are so many ways to use this. But it looked like so much fun, but I have never ever used this one. Yeah, so I probably never will. It's gonna go. Oh my gosh. This one is one that I thought it is to make a little bow, and it is really cute. But I have never used it, and I never will. So it's gonna go. Well, never say never, of course, but here's the one that I was looking for. You have these two. Okay, they're almost the same, but just a little bit different. So I like this one better. So this one is gonna go. My goodness. Yeah, I do want to keep all the circles, but I'm not really sure about the flowers. Although a circle over a flower is really cute, I think. So I'm going to keep the circles and the flowers. Or the scallop circles. Yes. So that's gonna be easy. It's a scalloped circle and another scalloped circle and a circle and an oval and another oval. So that's going quickly. And oh, what's this? I do have loads of stamps for this one, but I do have another one that looks a bit like it. This one. And I do like, oh, hello, you can see me. Okay. I do like this one better. So this one is gonna go. Wow, I'm being decisive, guys. Although I don't know what to do with this. I was searching for the smaller one. I do have a smaller version of this. I'm just gonna put it aside until I find it. These ones. These are border punches. I've got hearts. I've got some kind of scallop thing. And I've got this thing. Again, I might have used it once, but it's just not something for me. Although it might be fun to have an art journal page and then have this at the edge of the page. But to keep it for that, no. They're gonna go, all three of them. Never used. And these are quite expensive, guys. Boy. Okay, circles. I'm gonna keep all the circles. This is a tab. This is one that I think, am I going to use it or not? So it's one of those that you doubt if you're gonna use it, but I think I'm gonna regret throwing it, well, selling it, throwing it out, no, selling it. So I think I'm gonna keep this one for now. So maybe in 1 or 2 years I think, you know what, haven't used it, it can go, but for now I'm gonna keep it. Okay, these are very old. I think they're also Stampin' Up. No, paper shapers. Okay, I've had these for a very long time, maybe 20 years or so. I don't know how long the punches have been around. These were from when we started punching. So I have a circle and I have a tag. So I do want to keep the tag. I use it quite a lot. It's a cute little tag. And this is a circle, but I have one circle that doesn't work anymore. So I have to check if it is the same size. So put aside for a moment. Okay, so then I have a cute heart. I do have stamps that coordinate with this, but I think this is just a really nice shape to use. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the heart, of course. Then a huge flower. I do have stamps that coordinate, but I never use this one. So this flower is gonna go. There are other flowers that I wanna keep. I have another flower like this. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna go. Oh my gosh. So decisive. This is a scallop circle, so I'm gonna keep it. And oh, here's another tag. Now this is difficult. I have this tag, and I have this tag, and I have the bigger tags. Where are they? Oh, I threw them out. No, wait. Oops. I put this on the sell pile, but I want to keep these. Oopsie. So I want to keep these tags, but they're a bit bigger than this one. You know what? I do like this one way better. I hardly ever use this, so it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Another flower, this one. Now I do have a set of stamps with this flower. That's this set, and I absolutely love it. So I hardly ever use flowers on cards or whatever, that I cut them out. But this one I do like, so I have one. So I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, we're getting somewhere. A Christmas tree or an arrow. Yeah, can go. Never used it. A square. Well, that's always nice. You can also cut a square with your cutting machine, but a small one, 1 inch, is really hard to cut. So I like this. Okay. Oh, but then I think that's it. This one is really nice with this one. So you have a stamp. So you make something nice with this and then put it on here. To be honest, I have never done that. Ever since I got this, I've never done that. But it has potential. I am going to keep both of them. Okay. Right. Then I have a big one. That's a very big scallop. So this is one I'm not sure if I'm really ever going to use because it's so big. But on the other hand, in art journals, it might be fun. So that one I'm gonna keep. So then you have this circle, 2 inch, and you have an oval. And another circle, and another circle. I love my circle punches because I find it very hard to fussy cut a circle. They get really weird shapes, or they get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I love to punch a circle. I also have circle cutters. I just can't work with it. So love my punches. So those I am definitely gonna keep. And then you have this one. This is 2.5 inch. I absolutely loved it for my art journals, but it doesn't work anymore. And the person I bought it from is no longer a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I need to find a way to get to Stampin' Up. And how do I do this? It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't want to close. So, and I thought this one would be the same size, but no, it isn't. Right, so this one I'm not sure of. These punches are so awesome. They still work, and I've had them for, like I said, maybe 20 years or so, or 18, and they are amazing. So I am going to keep this one as a sort of a spare, although even though it's very big. But I think I'm going to keep this one in the attic, just in case I need it again. Because these ones, I've had it with another one as well, but I just threw it out. It was a not that important one, but this one I want to use a lot, so I am going to find out if I can get a new one or so. So anyway, what else do I have? A scallop oval. Now I think that is fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it a lot, but maybe. So I have small ones and a few more big ones. This one I do have stamps with, but I have another one that looks like it. That's this one. So I have the, can I get this? I have the big one over here, and then I have a smaller one. I think I'm gonna keep these two, and this one is gonna go. Wait, before I do that, I need to check out my stamps, if those are stamps that I really like. I thought I had them here. Yes, I do. Oh boy, I just don't know. This is really fun, and then you can just punch it out with this. But I probably never use it. I think they're both gonna go. Over here are circles that are really cute, but yeah. I think this set is gonna go, and this one as well. Okay. So. But I need to keep the punch over here. Right, this one. This one is really nice for just a little tag to put over something with a little sentiment in it. So this is just a nice one. I don't use it that often, but I do use it. Then I have a few more big ones. This one, you think, why would you keep it? Well, it is very handy if you want to have something like this cut out somewhere. I am not good with knives. I can't cut a straight line. So this is very handy, and you can also, of course, make it bigger, because then you punch it out and you punch it out next to it and next to it. So this is one that I won't use that often, but it is better than using a craft knife, because I just can't do that. It's weird, but it is what it is. So this is one that I probably won't use that much, but I am going to keep it. Okay, so then I have these. This is another flower that I do have a few sets of that I really like. So I have 2 flowers that I'm keeping. And here's a very small circle and another very small circle. I like it. And a very small flower that I'm not gonna use, so it's gonna go. Am I not gonna use it? No, I'm not gonna use it. This thing, it's the small version of one of the other ones that I'm not gonna use. This one, I'm not gonna use. Then I have a small stamp, but I'm just not gonna use it. I'm just not gonna use it. Okay, well, not a small one. This one is really cute. I did keep the big one, I think, but yeah, I'm not gonna use this small one. And then I have half a circle. This can be nice to use as some kind of closure. I can't explain how that works, but this one I might use one day. I might use one day. And then I have a pear, I have a strawberry and a pineapple. And I do have a set of this somewhere. Can I find it over here? Right, but I'm not going to use it. I did use it once, and that was really cute. But you know what? I'm not making cards that often anymore. When you're making cards, this is amazing. And loads of the punches I just put in the sell basket are amazing to make cards with. But I hardly ever make a card. I used to sell them on craft fairs, but we don't have that many craft fairs in the Netherlands anymore. It is a craft fair where you can buy stuff to make stuff. But where you sell your cards, it's not what it used to be. And people don't want to spend money on handmade cards anymore. I don't know why. I used to, my kitchen table, my kitchen chairs, I paid for with selling craft cards, handmade cards for a year. That wouldn't happen anymore. It's just not, it's not something the Dutch appreciate anymore, handmade stuff, at least not handmade cards, because almost everyone makes cards now, so it's not special anymore. So I'm not gonna make cards to sell. I don't have that many family and friends to send cards to, so I only make a card every once in a while. And I like making art journals way better than cards. Making art journals, well, making art journals and art journaling. So I hardly ever have a card tutorial on this channel. Yeah, I just don't make cards. So these are very cute. The stamps are very cute, but they're gonna go, and when I find the stamps, they're gonna go as well. Here Oops, here they go. So I only have a few more left. This is a flag and a flag. It is really cute, but again, really cute for card making. I do have a triangle for shapes, so this one I don't need. And these flowers, I do have a stamp set that coordinates with it, but I never used it and I never will. So it's gonna go. Cute little butterfly. Now that one is difficult, because sometimes it's nice to have a little butterfly, you know, just a few little butterflies. So this one, this is one of the ones that I think, am I going to keep it? I thought I'm gonna sell it, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna keep it. And it's one of those stamps, one of those punches you might think in 1 or 2 years, no, I don't need it. But now it's one of those. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. So, and then these two. I do have a set that's really nice with this one, but I have never used this one, and I probably never will. It's gonna go. And this one I find a bit difficult, because, let me show you. I do have these stamps, and they're just so amazing. I love them so much. They're so 50s, 60s like. But I'm not gonna use this for card making anymore. I used it for one Christmas and I wanted to use it in art journals and stuff, but I just don't do that. Shall I be brave and just sell it? I'm gonna sell it. Really? Yes, really. I'm gonna sell it. So you can fussy cut this, of course, but this is so much easier. So, yes, okay. I want to get rid of stuff. I am going to sell it. Yes. How about that? So that was everything, I think. Nice. I did it. So let me show you what I have. Let me just show you. Okay, so these I'm gonna keep. So these are almost all shapes. Circles, ovals, squares, and a few flowers and a little butterfly. But this is all gonna go. Oh my goodness, it's so much. And it's all gonna go. So I'm gonna put these back in the trolley, which is of course very dusty, but I don't have another spot where I can keep this. So I think I need to put something over it so it doesn't get that dusty. And then we're gonna get the rest out of the trolley. Yes. Okay, right, this is what I had in the bottom part of my trolley. Where do I start again? Well, first let me clear it a bit. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get some stuff and start. I have these two. These are really cute, really awesome colors. But I used them in an art journal page once. Yeah, it's just really cute. But I do have loads of paints and I can mix it up to be like this. And these are just huge jars. So, bottles, I think. They're gonna go. They're gonna go. So, over here is my they're gonna go pile. I do have this thing. This is for mixing up paints and stuff, but I don't really use that anymore. I have that little bit of sheet that I have, an old craft sheet that I cut into pieces. So this is gonna go as well. Then I have this. This I do use a lot. It is a pokey tool, and I use it to make lots of holes in stuff. So this I'm gonna keep. This is a glue gun, and I think I have one already somewhere, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. And I did find some glue somewhere. Well, when I find, oh, over here. Glue sticks that go with this. I'm gonna keep these two, but not on my desk, not over here. This is gonna go to the attic or in one of those drawers that I have. So I am going to keep it, but not here. Then I have scissors. So I want to keep the scissors, but I don't need the jar. I'm going to check if these work, and the ones that work really well I'm gonna keep, and the other ones are gonna go. So this is for a pile for, I need to check it out. So, okay, this is really fun stuff. It is self-adhesive and you can use it in an art journal, and it brings a bit extra structure, a bit extra layers to it. It's not structure, it's relief, or whatever you want to call it. So I do have way too much, because I'll never use all of this, but it is on this thing, so I am going to keep this. But am I going to keep it over there? I think I want this in a drawer so it doesn't get dusty. Yes, drawer stuff, but I am going to keep it. Drawer stuff over here. These two, awesome to use as masking tape, so I am going to keep these. Then, of course, my brayers. I need those, so those I'm gonna keep. And some brayers over here. So I have big ones and small ones. Then I have acrylic medium modeling pastes, a gel medium, a pearl medium, and I have iridescent medium. So these I just want to try out, but because there's so much stuff in that little basket, let's just say a basket, I didn't know I had this, so I want to keep this and put them back there, but then that I notice them and remember that I have them, because that's my biggest problem. So, okay, over here. And then acrylic varnish, well, I can keep that as well. Okay, then I have 3D kit. This was from when I was card making with a 3D kit. I can't stand the smell. It gives me a huge headache, so this is gonna go. It is new, I think. But it's gonna go. And this one, I just threw out the other one. So it's a refill. I can't work with this. Somehow I just can't work with this stuff. It's glue, so, you know, it's glue. Glue and me don't go together. And you think, you can't mess this up. Well, I can. So this needs to go with the other one that I don't need anymore. So it's gonna go on the go away pile. I just need to put it with the other one. This is a sponge that I used to use, but you know what? I'm gonna throw it out. 3 brushes. I use this because this is so soft to do this, which is really fun. But I now have these brushes. So I don't need these anymore. So they can go. I bought these, these were very cheap. It were synthetic brushes. And it was really awesome to use on a stencil. But like I said, I have this now, so these big ones can go. That's a whole lot of space that I have now. Okay. This thing was so awesome when I bought it. But you could put your Copic marker in here and then use it as a... make it a spray. But, you know, I've never used it and I never will. It's gonna go. So what else do I have? I have plastic clean and shine. What? Anti-fog, anti-static, dust repellent. Ah, dust repellent, I need that. I have no idea why I bought this. Maybe there was something you could do with this, which was really fun. But this stuff always smells, so I'm never gonna do it. So I don't know what it is, but it's gonna go. Okay, well, my heat tool, my trusty heat tool, I need, of course. So that's gonna stay. So that's relatively quick, guys, because I have this one left. I showed you in my previous video, I think, or the video before that, that I did find another ones. I'm gonna use it. You need to heat this with the heat tool, and then you can push it onto like this, and then it has this as a imprint, and then you can stamp with it, and then clean it, and then put the heat tool over it, and it's back to this. So you can use it several times. Now this is really old. I have no idea if it still works, but I want to try that someday. So it's on my desk. So I'm gonna put this one over there as well. Okay, why do I have this? I think I bought it in the UK. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna give this to my... I think I might have used this for tags. I think I'm gonna ask if my son wants this because I have punches to make tags with. Haha. I'm not gonna use this, so this is gonna go. Okay, and then I have some rulers. This one is really nice because it's really sturdy and it doesn't slip. But as I told you before, I can't really... Oh, this side. I'm not really good with cutting with a cutting knife. Even if I have a ruler like this and it's really sturdy, I just can't do that. But sometimes my husband does something like that for me. So then this one is very handy. And this one as well, it has iron over here so you can cut next to it. It is by Tim Holtz. And then I have a V&D. This is a really old one. This is from a store that doesn't exist anymore in the Netherlands, but that was a household name. You can't see it. This means V&D. And this one is really nice to hold like this. Every now and then I use this, but maybe once a year. But then I'm really happy that I have this. So I need to find another spot for this one. I had it in the trolley upright and it fell down every time. And so I need to find another spot, but I do want to keep these rulers. And then I have this one. I have no idea why it's in there. It's a ticket die. This is one that I'm not sure of. I think I'm gonna keep it, but I want to put it with my dies. Oh, I can put it inside my trolley. Ha! Okay, it's gonna go there. So this I'm gonna keep. And then I have this one. It's a Zutter. It is, oops, sorry, to make little books like this. And I do have loads of these rings. It's a bind it all. But I do have a bigger one as well. And I think I need to find out if I want this smaller one or I think I want the bigger one. This is still, you need a lot of strength to do this. Well, not this, but if you want to cut the holes. And I just don't have that strength. So I think I'm gonna sell this one. It's a really awesome little thing. I've used it a few times and I'm very happy with it, but it's just that my hands... How does this work? My hands don't like it. So I have the other one. I bought it because it was better for my hands, and this goes with it as well. So I'm gonna sell this one. Okay, I did it. I did it. So I'm gonna put everything back. First I'm gonna have lunch, guys. Then I'm gonna put everything back in the trolley and you'll see what's left of what I had in there. So we'll see you in a second. Okay, we're finished and look at my desk, guys. I took the big shot that was over here and put it on the trolley that I'm gonna show you in a second. And these are all the items that were on top of the trolley, and like I said, I need to find a better spot, but for now it's okay. I just need to get rid of the pig. Put the pig somewhere else, not on my desk, and I need to declutter this, of course, but this looks way better than it did. And look at my trolley. Ta-da! I have my big shot over here now, and it's amazing. So in here I only have 2 dies, but I can put my dies and my embossing folders in here, and then you just take this off. But you have to take it off every time, but oh well. It's better than on my desk. And then over here I have all kinds of jars and stuff, and I can get my heat tool very easily now. And I put the punches under here with my brayers. So this is really amazing. I want to put a little, or dust it every month or so, or put a nice bit of fabric over it, something cute, I don't know yet. So I do have all kinds of glue and stuff over here, and I have some more over there. So I'm gonna put those in here as well. Needs to be reorganized a little bit more, but wait, what do I see? I have another punch over there. It's a balloon punch, so it's gonna go. Okay, that was it for my trolley. It took me 2 videos to declutter this. So I need to declutter this now. But to be honest, first I want to do something a bit more fun. And I'm going to declutter lots of my stamps. So these are Stampandas and Kaiserkraft and Peachy Keen stamps. Penny Black, all kinds of stamps. And Inkadinkadoo, Lavinia. Well, all kinds of stamps. I want to declutter these. And I have more over there. So that's what I want to do in my next video. So check in next week, maybe, or the week after that. So, but for today, we did this. Well, actually yesterday and today, but for me it was today. So thank you so much for watching. And guys, you know the drill. I would love a thumbs up, and I would love it if you subscribe. And please hit the notification bell. And leave a nice comment down below. Because I'm very proud of myself. I did it. I've been wanting to declutter this for so long, and look at the mess over there. So I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like before I started decluttering. Here it is. And now, this is what we did. Yes, amazing, right? So that's it for today. And all that's left to say is, groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye. Okay guys, I just couldn't help myself. Look at it, this looks so much better. So I did declutter over there. Over there. And it just looks better. But my next project is gonna be stamps. So see you in my next declutter video. Bye.